everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Bard's Tale 4, Director's Cut, shall we? I've never played this game before. In fact, I've never beaten Bard's Tale 1, 2, or 3. Just played the first 2 remasters for a little bit. However, I'm excited to give this a shot. It looks pretty promising. And I'm going to be diving in for the very first time. Thank you, everyone, for dealing with the microphone issues. I just had to restart OBS. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in with a brand new game. So the combat style is nursery rhyme, tavern song, heroic ballad, or dead man's tale. Good lord. So heroic ballad means it's hard, but you can't save anywhere. So one of the things it does is it makes it so you can't save anywhere, which I don't like.
That we fight.
So heroic ballad, like, I like the idea of harder combat. I'm fine with that. However, the issue is
gave life to see them gone. To Minecraft's lair we took the snare. Its hooks did end his reign.
Great, Hermie, thank you. A one-hit wonder permadeath? I don't know if I'm ready for that.
It's all the same to you.
Sure,
Legendary, it's just legendary difficulty, which means enemies deal very high damage and are much harder to kill. This is only for the most experienced bards. That's not me.
Who wants an easy fight? Where's the challenge in that?
So I see what you're saying, Hermie. So just do hard, but then turn on save anywhere. I kind of like that. And I'm not going to do permadeath, obviously. The thing about it, here's for me. I need to be able to just save the game and stop whenever I'm done playing. And I can't just leave my computer running until I find a luck stone. I just don't like that style. I know it makes it harder to only be able to save every once in a while, but I'm going to go with this. And this is just, you know, it's conducive to my lifestyle. So what we're going to do is, me neither, Hermie, but I like, it's a little bit harder, and it gives us a challenge, but we can save. So let's go.
The depths of Scara Brae.
Okay. Exploration style. As designed, skippable puzzles, 80s style. What does 80s style mean? So this means free move, skippable puzzles off. 80s style would be no auto mapping. I love the 80s, but I want auto mapping, and I want a mini map. So I'm going to do it. And we're going to say a new name for the game slot. Doing graph paper while you are streaming is just so painful. I actually tried to do that a little bit. Awesome, Trith. Thank you so much for saying that. I was excited. I was thinking it looks good, but I didn't know, and I'm glad to hear that you enjoyed it. Great, Ronnie. I'm glad you can hear. Oh, look, there's the bards. They're jamming.
The song I sing will tell the tale of a cold and wintry day, of castle walls and torchlit halls, and a price men had to pay. When evil fled and brave men bled, the Dark One came to stay. Till men of old, for blood and gold, had rescued Scara Brae.
That's awesome, Jan Slot. Exactly. Trinkets are very powerful. Make sure everyone in the party has one equipped. Well, I will.
Do you feel pity,
oh
friends,
my God.
when you look upon these wretches? Well, wash it from your hearts. For these are the villains who seek to turn Scara Brae into a pit of depravity. Elves, dwarves, trow, and practitioners of the dark arts. Enemies all, whose wicked lives must end if our city is to live in peace again.
Oh, boy. That's,
Thus, children, shall the Sword Father smite all who befriend the old races.
hard times in Scara Brae.
He shall
Indeed.
drive the
Speak
elf and the
to
dwarf
Rabbi.
back to
Oh
their
my
wretched
god,
holes.
they're preaching it.
He shall burn
Yikes.
the witches and warlocks
Okay,
who
so
make pacts with them.
interesting.
He
You know,
shall
the
cut off
original
the
Bard's
tongues of the
Tales,
bards
or at
who
least
sing of
Bard's
them.
Tale 1, 2, and
For the
3
Sword
are obviously
Father knows it is the
grid-based,
followers of the
and
old
this is
ways who are killing the people
starting
of
me out in
Scara
this kind of
Brae.
like FPS mode, exploring Scara Brae, which is, I believe, the town you begin the game at in the first one. So it's nice to see it in this format. I helped the dwarf once. He needed directions. Do you think they'll pinch me for it? Yeah, it did look decidedly like everybody hung there, or most of them was, you know, they were non-humanoid. Hi. Okay, she's not. All right. Who's this guy? Rabbi. Oh, here's Rabbi. What's up, dude?
Oh, that's a bad business. And no mistake.
No mistake.
I don't understand. What did they do? What was their crime?
Oh, so my name is Melody.
Their crime? Existing was their crime. The Fatherites don't like our kind.
Hmm.
Come on, before those paladins give us a second glance.
Okay, so he's humanoid, so it's not just human. Or it's not just non-human, it's, anybody who the paladins
I'll give
don't
them
like.
a second glance. And maybe a...
Oh boy, Melody.
Oh, here now. Save it. You'll only get yourself killed. And we need you. You're gonna save Scara Brae.
We're gonna save Scara Brae. Ignatius, good evening, my friend. It kind of does, doesn't it? Eric, good to see you again. Thank you, my friend, for coming back.
You're looking at me like you think old Rabbi's had a few too many. Well, maybe I have. But this is no drunkard's fancy. You've been in my dreams 7 nights now, and each one with the same end. You the hero, and me lost.
I know, Hermie. He's also like, okay, I'm 3 sheets to the wind, and I'm seeing 4 of you right now, so I think all 4 of you can save Scara Brae.
They all start with some evil slithering out of the darkness, and you driving it back from whence it came. But I don't make it to the happy ever after. And there's a moment right at the end where you could save me, and instead you choose not to. You just turn away and leave me to be buried alive.
Hey, Crab, good evening. Good to see you. Look, Rabbi, I think you're making this whole prophecy that's about me. It's starting to turn into being a little bit too much about you, and you're kind of... I'm kind of zoning out. Wait, what did you say? Oh, buried alive? I mean, maybe you deserve it. Did you think about that? Let's go back to the whole me thing, and just kind of... Can you edit out the bits about Rabbi?
Well, maybe that means I shouldn't trust you. But you're the best hope we've got. So I guess I'll just have to pray that part's not true.
He does, Ronnie. Maybe I shouldn't trust you. He's like, well, I keep dreaming about you. But, yep, you should trust me, Rabs.
Anyway, hero, let's get back to the Adventurers Guild. I have a few words to say to the congregation.
Okay.
This way.
Oh my god, Rabbi's in the party. Your party, 1 of 3. Rabbi, the leader of the Adventurers Guild, has temporarily joined your party. While in combat, Rabbi can attack with his axe and, shillelagh, or shillai. I really never know how to say that word. As well as hand out health potions to his allies. This is Melody the Bard. She's, your very first adventurer. Shillelagh, that's what I thought, Hermie. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie. Okay, so it's Shillelagh. Yeah, I'm surprised I actually got it right. I don't know. That's D&D, basically, is what allowed me to get that right. She's your first adventurer. You'll be able to replace her with a custom character shortly. That's right, Melody. You're going to be replaced, if you like. She can attack with a hatchet. Oh, my God. Gain powers by drinking booze. Heyo. And play Sanctuary score to shield her allies. All right, so she's a drunk with a hatchet. Seems pretty powerful. And you can bring up the party bar at any time by right-clicking. Okay. So here's the party bar. So I see... Look at our friends here. All right, that's cool. All right, I got some steps here.
You can't swing a cat in Scara Brae these days without hitting a paladin. Not that I'm prone to swinging cats.
So I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of Wizardry 8, and I love games like RPGs like this, of this older ilk, where people pop up and there's a lot of voice acting and people just comment on the surroundings. Love it. She does, Fading, in more ways than one. So we've got two just highly inebriated adventurers that are going to save Scara Brae. Oh my God, look at the shakedown by all these paladins. We don't like it. Oh. That's a trail of blood. But I do hear the bagpipes. Who's this guy?
Hot soup! Delicious soup!
Man.
Best soup you'll ever have!
This guy looks a bit sturdy for surviving just on soup. It must be it's probably Campbell's Chunky.
Aha!
Hi.
Come here for soup, have you?
Wink, yep.
Well, soup is not an adequate description for what you'll be getting. You'll be getting fulfillment, joy, the tender embrace of your mother's arms. This is not just soup. It is a revelation, a liquid epiphany. Heaven by the spoonful. There is no question that this soup is good enough for you.
I'm sold.
The question you have to ask yourself is, am I good enough for this soup?
Is that like a little JFK in there? Ask not what your soup can do for you, but what you can do for your soup? I mean, no, Herbie. This guy's like the kind of happier, mustacheless soup Nazi from Seinfeld. If we eat this guy's soup, we're going to have to sit down. Yeah, pretty much, Ignatius.
No. On consideration, you are not good enough for this soup.
Oh, he did say we're not good enough for it.
Ruffians.
He just straight up denied us the soup. I mean, you gotta kind of respect. Oh God, what is going on over here? All right. Mr. Rippling Abdomen is just lounging by this blood smear. What is this? Oh my God. Yeah, it's gotta be Ignatius. That's right, Victory. Good evening. No soup for you indeed.
More murder. I should...
There's nothing to be gained fighting the Fatherites head on. There's another way. At least, I hope there is.
I mean, it's like I barely walked 20 yards and I went from the gallows to burning people at the stake. This is brutal. Ooh, open it. Okay, so first of all, I love the UI in this game. It's super slick, and I'm going to take it. I like how open crate is just breaking. Like, my opening method is rather destructive. At least they don't mind.
She's done nothing.
Block thy ears to the bard. They
All right,
shall sing thy soul
So I'm going to just avert my eyes from the... What is this? I need a grappling hook. Well, where am I going to get that? You can run with shift, which is pretty sweet. Can I go in here? No. They're like, no, you may not go in there. Hermit, we start with Explode Crate. Alright, Crate. It's pretty good. Let's just go over this way. The quest marker is telling me to go this way. Oh, look, stuff. I gained red colewort. Man. I mean, this guy's... I guess he's asking for food, but... yeah, your shirt... It's like you're wearing... just a shawl. You know... Maybe you're hot. Oh, she's just standing here singing. Yeah, there's been a lot of soup going around. Ronnie, I bet it is. His looks like he killed somebody and took their kilt and then put it over his head. Can I go down there? That looks safe.
The temple knows what it's doing.
Give me the herbs. Give me all... Oh my god, yeah, give me this stuff. Whatever you got. What's up, dude? Farmer Killip.
Carrots.
So,
Potatoes.
I have to say, I was admonishing this guy the shirt choice, but apparently this is all the fashion.
Aye.
What's up, dude? Excuse me.
Cabbage, carrots, and potatoes.
I'm interested in all three. Are you okay?
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes.
Okay, this guy knows 3 words. Are you okay? Yeah, okay, goodbye.
Aye.
What about shields, bucklers, and tower shields? Can you... I might want those. All right, I guess not. Let's go check it out.
I do feel sorry for the elves.
Read Fatherite Notice. Be it known that the Temple of the Sword Father seeks the adventurer Hanaf Oakmore for questioning in connection with necromancy and possession of forbidden texts. Anyone with information on his whereabouts is instructed to report to the temple immediately by order of Bishop Henrid. Wow, necromancy. Sounds like somebody we need in our party.
Here we are. The guild.
It's actually... I mean, that's a pretty impressive tower.
Oh, Rabbi, a new recruit?
Aye. Yes, that's me.
There were more folk killed last night. Some great beast, they said.
And again, they blame us for it.
What I just saw at Henrid's hanging tree was the last straw. We have to...
Do you hear that?
The song of the maiden. What does it foretell this time?
Oh my god.
The heretics! Burn this den of evil to the ground!
This way, hero! Hurry!
Boy, this is a dramatic beginning. Yeah, Hermia, it makes me feel that magic was involved. Would you like to create a custom character or keep Melody the Bard? We're creating a custom character. All day, every day. Oh my god. Okay, that was not what I was expecting that character to do on the instrument. But it was unbelievable. Okay, so bards use spell point to tell stories so grand that they carry mystic properties along with them, imbuing the listener with the essence of the song. Bards provide powerful buffs and debuffs to your party. Though can be serviceable at combat in a pinch, they gain their power through good humor, a wet whistle, meaning they gain spell points and bonuses from drinking on the job. I mean, that's fine. What's practitioner? Whoa. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Spell points, great spells. I mean, look at that. Why wouldn't you want to do that? If I could make that orb appear like that, I'd do it all day long. Yes. Okay, good. And then there's other stuff you can be. Okay, good. So practitioner is good. I get arcane barrage and charged bolt. I'm 100% on board with that. All right, culture, human, and let's see. They're well educated. You get a bonus skill at levels 3, 10, and 18. They're tall and they can hold a grudge. I guess that's important. Each time they're struck in combat, they gain +1 strength. That's funny. Hermie, exactly. Fiercely protective of their friends and family. You block damage, and immune to poison, fire, and bleeding. That is pretty sweet. Okay. Elf. The elf looks kind of like a zombie, mermaid zombie, but you get 30% intelligence and 1 maximum spell point, which is ridiculously good. Oh my sweet Moses, I was not familiar with this race. I was thinking like it was drow, but it was copyrighted, but it's not. It's something altogether different. Yeah, we do need to make it blue. All right, we're going to go elf. We're good. What can we do?
You make me sick.
Okay, now...
Why are you being so awful? Why do you...
If you don't go away, I shall be quite cross.
Quite cross indeed.
You have no honor!
Why are you even trying?
It hurts me just...
You are making me very, very tired.
Okay, so bemused male is funny. It doesn't look like you can do much about your appearance, so I guess I feel kind of like a bad Star Trek race. Yeah, Beerus, good evening. It is. It's like, what am I? I'm like... It's kind of like I have elven ears, but a goblin or orc face. I don't know. My hands appear to be a different color than my head as well. Maybe I'm wearing gloves. So you can't really customize much about your portrait or what your face looks like. Maybe I am. Beerus.
Were you born this... If you don't...
Do your...
Come forward and die, fiends!
Yeah, the righteous male looks... He looks more normal, but he looks so uptight.
Run along now.
Yeah.
Or I shall have to spank you.
This is probably the worst looking face I could imagine, so we're going to keep it. Alright, skill points 3. Welcome to your skill tree. Each time you level up, you earn a skill point, which can be spent to unlock a new skill, which is great. So let's do that. Click here to swap between the different skill trees of your adventurer's archetype. Example, attack, defense, and unity. Your skill tree is broken into 3 tiers. To unlock the second tier of skills, you must spend 8 skill points. To unlock the third tier, you must spend a total of 16 points. The first time you unlock a tier, you'll have to travel to the Adventurers Guild to be judged worthy of advancement by the review board. Okay, I won't... Not going to win at that. Beerus, exactly. You got it, you got it. While creating a character, you're allowed to freely spend and refund skill points until you're happy with your character. You can refund a single skill point by right-clicking, or you can refund them all by pressing the Refund Skill Points button. Outside of character creation, you must pay the review board 1 mercenary token to have your skill points refunded, so choose wisely. So the review board is something that we see in all of the Bard's Tale games, or the previous ones, where you level up. So, Spellcraft. Yeah, let's start here. What do we got? Mage's Apprentice, which means we get Strength +3 and we gain Mastery in Charged Bolt and Arcane Barrage. And Charged Bolt deals 2 damage to all enemies in a range, and Arcane Barrage is Rapid Fire and deals 4 mental damage. So I think I already had that. And then this would say you get Dragon Breath. Well, God, yes, I want that. And then what's this? This is just strength plus 2. So strength, I'm not really super well versed in how stat points operate in Bard's Tale. Like typically in Bard's Tale and the previous ones, it was almost more like D&D, but strength must be something that a spellcaster would want. Hey, little bugger. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Soul Leech. Attack with spells have 20% critical chance to restore spell points. Yeah, that's sweet. Yeah, Hermie, it was a bit much. And then I can equip a feathered charm, which lets me move to an unoccupied space. So we're going to take this, and we're going to take that, and we're going to take... I guess we want that strength plus 2. I'll take it. Whatever. Sounds good. Meditation is... Ooh. Interesting. So this is actually really good because it's intelligence. Gain 1 spell point at the end of each turn. Okay, well, wait a minute. Now I'm thinking I don't want that. I want this. Did I already... Yeah, this is really good. And then what's this? You get an extra spell point and you can channel to gain spell points when you meditate. Yeah, it does. And then this just says you gain a spell point at the start of combat. Okay, so now I'm like, that's really, really good. So this lets me get a chance to get spell points back. Oh, it looks like I did start with this. And this is max spell points, and this is intelligence. So I think I might actually... I want Dragon's Breath. But then we'll take Meditate, just so we can next take Battle Mage. And I'm pretty good with that. And I'll finalize. Okay, so Strength does say damage done by most attacks. So, and this says ability to focus while channeling or using stances. So intelligence isn't actually the damage modifier for spells, it looks like, so strength is okay, at least is how I'm reading it. So I get a spell point at the end of each turn, and I get more focus and spell point maximum, and I have Soul Leech. I think everything here looks really good, including my face. Crossword puzzles are important. We do want that feather charm eventually. You have a character that can use spell points, you know it. While in combat, magic spells and bardic songs cost spell points to activate instead of opportunity points. Spell points can be generated in combat by using abilities like Chug or Meditate. Practitioners also passively generate spell points each turn. Spell abilities are easy to spot because of the spell point icons on them, I bet. Oh my god. Lestrife, good evening, good to see you. Okay, well, whoa. I mean, that's probably the most intimidating ladder climb I've ever seen, and I'm impressed that I should level up just by having survived climbing down that ladder.
Oh, we made it. What a nightmare, eh?
Okay.
Come on. We've got to get to the old guild and figure a way to protect ourselves.
Am I the only one that thought that Rabbi didn't make it? Because I was kind of thinking Rabbi might have, like he foretold in his dream, made it not survive. But he's with us. Okay, good to see you, Rabbi. There's flames everywhere. I mean, it's not often you see underground caves that are on fire. This is really bad. I assumed he didn't make it at all, but let's be careful. We're going to be very careful. You know, the flaming roots on the walls actually are quite nice for illuminating the area. Wow, what's this? Oh my. Should that do that? Jamnuska, good evening, I guess so.
The Adventurers Guild from back before the old town was buried is still here after all these years. Just a little filthier and liable to collapse.
Whoa!
At least it's well hidden. No danger of another visit from the Fatherites.
Okay, this is blowing my mind.
We're looking for a green door.
Was that Alice in Wonderland? So, we're underground. So the original Scara Brae from, like, Bard's Tale 1 has been buried by something? Well, that's all on me for not understanding the lore. But it looks like there's rivers of absinthe down here. And, if we drink this stuff, things are going to get real interesting. We'll be regenerating more than spell points. Oh, the Fatherites came down here. Do not enter. By order of the temple, this property is condemned. Disease, corruption, or abominations may be found within. Do not enter. I mean, what if I want to enter? Alright, there's stuff to pick up. I'm just going to get everything I can. We're definitely breaking that. I know, Hermie. Give me the wormwood. Alright. Little bugger. Okay, my friend. Thank you. Magical lantern lit. Yep. I did that. That's just a taste of my powers. Wow. This is really cool so far. I mean, an underground Scara Brae. Spooky. Take some herbs. What you got over here? More of the good stuff? I see that.
Eh?
Whoa. Okay, I keep my face hidden on this portrait down here with a fool helmeted with deer antlers and little holes cut into the mouth so I can breathe. Now, that wasn't part of the original deal, but apparently it is. Well, that didn't do anything. Hey, Derek guy, good evening. Good to see you. Blue Highway.
Hold on, hero. You'd better touch that luckstone.
Oh, this is how you save the game.
Since before the All War. And it's always good to give them a rub, particularly before a fight. They can give you a second chance if things go wrong.
Wow.
There. Now you're safe. No matter what befalls, you'll come right back to here.
I mean, that seems pretty powerful. How did we lose Scara Brae if we had this luckstone? People weren't rubbing the luckstone enough, apparently. I see this eyeball icon. Alright, that one I could push. Interesting. Oh my god. Celestial offerings. You've discovered a celestial offering altar. These statues reward powerful items if you offer the right objects. However, they are not required to complete your adventure. Well, now I want to make this my main objective. To figure out which items to offer, you will need... Oh, what? Celestial code wheel? What is this, like a pay-to-win thing? I'm not going to some website. Get out of here. Oh, it's in the extras folder in the game files? Alright. So, I guess I can look at the extras in the game file, but... I see these... So, I could look there and figure out what I need to give this thing. It's a gust of wind and a fox, it looks like. So, I'll check that out.
Look. Adventurers. Hello.
Oh my god, my character is unreal.
Don't think these are any friends of ours. No, they're up to mischief. We'll have to fight them, I fear.
Hermie, 100% it does, right? Like, turn to page 67, look at paragraph 3, word 5, and that's the password. Booma, good evening. Yes, it is an RPG, my friend. Look out, an enemy. Charge enemies before they spot you to gain first strike. If they spot you, they'll get the first turn. Okay, so how do I charge them? Do I just... Does charge mean just run at them? Let me search this guy. I charged him. First strike. Sweet.
Right. Who wants to die?
That's right, who wants to die? Combat in Bard's Tale is turn-based. You have 3 opportunity points to spend each turn. This number will increase as you progress. Your adventurers have abilities that cost opportunity to activate. The only way to recover opportunity is to end your turn. Interesting, okay. Well, I want to do... apparently I can't do Dragon Breath? But why not? It's so good. Maybe you can't do that on the first strike turn? Yeah, Booma, it's as close as we could get it, my friend. So, if I could charge Bolt insufficient spell points. Oh! So spell points are something you have to build up? Interesting. Yeah, so you're right. So it looks like spell points charge up in battle. Actually, I was just playing... Yeah, Fell Seal Arbiter's Mark is like that too, where you don't start with full spell points. You kind of have to build them up. I suppose so, right? So this says I deal 3 damage to everybody, and because of, you know, my ability, I have a 20% chance to gain some. So let's just do this. But let's see what the other guy has. What can you do? You can move, you can heal, you can... oh my god. Head Knocker just nearly kills somebody. Yeah. You're a lot better than I am. Can I hit this guy? No, I can't. Alright. But I gained a point. So that gained me a spell point, which allows me to... use this, which costs a spell point. Interesting. But I'm going to switch over to this guy because I want to kill... I want to chop... this guy. I like how he flew backward. That's pretty sweet. And we have to end the turn. Oh my god. He chopped me. Alright, I gotta give me...
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Now, a question would be, do my spell points persist after the battle? Like, do I keep them for the next fight? Because, you know, why not? Now, I guess I could have channeled to then use this. Little bugger, okay, thank you. So that was really good. I just breathed fire, and the guy died. Now that wasn't...
Kill for the masters. What masters, I wonder?
I wonder too. That wasn't enough experience. I wanted to level up on that fight. Oh my god. Cutthroat Dragon's Bile Bomb. Well, that might be good. That's a good question, Hermie. Map and journal, skill tree, inventory. Well, I have some good soup. I can eat this to give everybody hit points, these mushrooms. I mean, that might be the easiest way to do it.
You spoke?
Yeah, Hermie, that's a good point, right? So drinking booze gives you spell points, which actually would help me, you know, as a spellcaster to be even
Maybe
stronger.
those rogues were carrying something to burn down these boards. What did you find on them?
I found a bomb, but I don't want to use it because it's my favorite bomb. My God, that was destructive. All right, what's over here? Look at this. You see, you were trying to make us miss a treasure chest. Ooh, weathered leather tunic. All right, loot it. What you got for me? All right, so this is... I'm not good at that, but can you wear this? He can. He's already wearing it. He's like, that's what I'm wearing. It is what you're wearing. But I can sell it. Terakai, I am bald because I'm an elf, and elves in this game are unreal. Okay, there's a bunch of baddies over there. Whoa. That's a lot of baddies. So, I feel like I could fight him. I charged him.
Adventurers, pluck their swords out.
Okay, there's a lot more here than I wanted. Combat in Bard's Tale takes place on a 4x4 grid, with your party standing on one side and the enemy standing on the other. Movement in combat is critical. Which enemy an adventurer hits depends entirely on where they stand on the battlefield and the targeting pattern of the ability they're using. All right. Okay. So... I want spell points so I can put Dragon's Breath on them all. It would require, though, you see how Dragon's Breath, I could be wrong about this, but it looks like Dragon's Breath doesn't actually take any opportunity points to use. It just takes spell points. So if I channel and I gained a spell point, and I wonder if I channel twice, then I can do this. Okay. So now...
What was I doing just now?
Oh, I broke it? Oh, whoops. Okay. So I messed up. I thought it was like click to keep channeling, but I guess I don't understand it. All right, so next turn I'll be good.
Ready?
I don't know. I did a really bad job right there. Let's just head knocker somebody. That's all I got. I'm nearly dead. It is funny. So the heal is a healing potion, though, so it's... I only have 3 of them. So unfortunately, this is not a... It's a consumable. Now, I don't know if that means 3 per battle or 3 total.
I guess.
So Dragon's Breath says, deal 2 damage to the enemies caught in the blaze. Okay. So I can't hit this guy with it? Okay, I can hit that guy a lot. So he's going to take... He should die from the flames. And then let's just have this guy heal this person. Good. And then I need you to give this dude the chop. That was good.
What are we doing?
Now, I don't... You know how it's always, you never know in games when fire damage is going to trigger. Is it when they start their turn or when they end it? Because if it's when they start, then I don't have to worry about this guy. But if it's when... Oh, it says right here, on turn, take 3 true damage. But at the start of their turn or at the end of their turn, I'm going to shoot the guy in the back, and I'm going to see what happens. I don't know why that guy hit. Oh, charge bolt hits everybody. I didn't realize it pierced. Okay. All enemies in range. Wow, so that's really good, actually. That's way better than I thought it was. Take that. So this is a really interesting combat system. You've used all your opportunity and you have no spell points. Yeah, it is like lightning, and it's great. At the start of your turn, your opportunity and abilities will be available. So I like how there's 2 different currencies. There's opportunity, and there's building up spell points. It adds like a pretty interesting layer to the strategy.
Ready?
And then you're choosing like which person you're gonna
Yes?
use.
Ready? Yes?
Elcry, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Yes, that's interesting. Maybe you'll have to get out of like threatened areas or something. So, we verified just now. Oh my god, that burning death was like way more gruesome than I figured it was going to be. That looked like something from an Indiana Jones movie. It was unbelievable. Now, it happened at the end of their turn. I need some Battle Pass gems.
On your word.
20 experience.
That was a nasty scrap. Let's see to our wounds.
You've taken some damage. Heal up before your next fight by eating food. Right-click to bring up the party bar. Click the inventory button or press I to open your inventory, and then right-click on the hearty stew to eat it. Eating food heals your entire party. Okay. Oh, they had some magical boots. I gotta say, I think I expressed this, but I'd never played this before. I don't even know when this game came out. Yeah, we gotta check that for sure, Hermie. But the UI is super crisp and clean, and I like that, you know, the way in which they use icons to describe everything with these tooltips. Pretty nice. So, yes, Hermie, we only have 2, so it did use it. But that stew completely heals us. So we took a lot of damage then. I'm going to run back to the Luckstone. Can I walk through that? And the answer is no. Elcry 2018. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's older, but it honestly it seems, you know, runs really well and looks pretty good. Oh, I wonder if that would have healed us and if I would have saved my stew if I would have just ran back. Yeah, you can F5, Hermie. That's a great point too, right? So the Luckstone saves it, just like Hermie's talking about, but you can also quick save because we're not playing with save only at Luckstones. But also, for the future, the Luckstone appears to heal us, which would save us some food.
We better steer clear.
Yeah, this way doesn't look great. Alright, so let me check my inventory. So we have now some boots which allow you to move, and I feel like...
Did you want me?
Oh, so only they can use these, apparently. Oh, it's leather, right. Do you want to use this sword instead of your shillelagh? swing an additional time with Storm of Blades. I actually like the head knocker. I bet they are irradiating us, right, Hermie? Oh, that's cool, Elcry. Thank you for telling me, my friend.
Over there.
Oh my god. They spotted us.
Step up and die.
Step up and die? That sounds awful. They're moving. I've been shanked.
See what you've got.
Alright. I don't care for that one bit.
Am I supposed to be doing something?
Yes, please. Could you meditate?
Here.
And then I need you to head knocker. Ooh, these have a lot of hit points, actually. Could have done with all your hit points.
Bet that hurt.
Do your Fuskellenish.
I tell you what, having a wizard is spicy. Well, they're both on fire, but it didn't do very much because they're so far away.
Ready?
Alright, so this... I need you to just kill this. It's gotta go. How many hit points do you have left?
Ready?
Are you dead?
I suppose.
Yeah, you might be. I wonder if I want to just move away.
Excuse me.
I'm just gonna run and hope that I can't get hit back here.
On your word.
Hang on. Fuskellenish. Fuskellenish.
Yeah, Hermie, it might be helpful, because the wizard definitely doesn't want to be in the front row. You know, it's interesting, he didn't actually do anything.
Here.
Because nobody was in his aisle. Now, Chop works regardless, which is cool. I wonder what that little threshold on their hit point bar meant. Oh, okay, Buster. Does, good evening, my friend. Does Burnig take his turn? I mean, that would be unbelievable. How many hit points does this guy have? 6? So if I move here, and then I just head knocker, he's dead. The way that they just fall down like ragdolls is really nice. And we got ourselves a nice shank. I bet I could sell this shank for a lot of money down here because shanks are going to be hard to come by.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
So we can verify if this is going to heal us up. It does. Phenomenal. Heals us and saves us. Perfect. There's a lot of bad stuff going on over here.
You fools! You let them scatter. Now we shall have to drag them out again.
Oh no.
The people must see what a danger these outcasts.
We're the danger? Who set fire to the guild?
Indeed.
Right. So I do want to see... It looks like I can't burn these thorns right now. But I'm willing to... Ooh, that looks good. Let's take a bath in that.
Are these troublemakers too?
Aye. It looks like we can't avoid them.
Watch out. Those enemies will wipe the floor with you. Oh, okay. Challenging. So you best steer clear. If you look at an enemy group from a moderate distance away, you can detect how strong they are compared to you. Green enemies are easy, yellow enemies are even, orange enemies are challenging, red are impossible. Yikes. Okay, so let's get out of here then. Let's pretend I didn't even do that. I do, though, want to know if they're patrolling back and forth, which they are. Can I sneak around here? I can, but there's nothing over here. Okay. I was wondering if there was like a secret passage that I could use to find some treasure of untold value. I didn't see that, though. Oh, this wall looks like I could break it. But I don't... I need, like, a bomb or something. Yeah, Hermie, I was wondering about those symbols and what they mean. You're right. I want the stuff in that room. How do I get it?
More paladins. Can't let them spot us.
Right.
Edge left and stick to the shadows. The Adventurers Guild is just around the corner.
Right. No, I mean left.
So don't mind me, dude. I'm just going to make a bunch of noise by blowing open these crates and taking whatever it is that I want. We apparently are. Uh-oh. Take it. Run. I'm running. I ran in here. I couldn't say no to this. Ooh, splintered staff.
Oh, hello.
Take it. Is it better than what I had? Strength +2. So Constitution is just straight hit points, as far as I understand it. So this is really important for my caster right now. Yeah, it gave me 2 more hit points. It didn't heal them, but it conferred them, which is fantastic. Oh my god, there's like a loping...
What is that?
Nightmare. Yeah, that was scary.
One eye, one leg, one arm. Is it a Fachan? I've sung songs about them, but I never thought I'd see one.
A Fachan?
Oh, phew. I thought perhaps I was drunk and didn't know it. We're fighting them. Well, you know best.
No, I didn't mean to fight them. This is a challenging group, too. Oh, dear God. What have I done? Watch out. The Fachan is focusing its hypnotic eye attack. It'll kill everyone in front of it if you don't move your adventurers out of the way before it fires. You can also stop an enemy from focusing by hitting them with mental damage. Rabi's Head Knocker ability deals mental damage. Give it a try. Okay, so we definitely need to move out of the way. I want to move over here with the caster. I know it takes... I'm going to try the Head Knocker, and I hope that this works. Okay. So, actually, you could see a little bar up on top, and that was the concentration of the focus bar, I think. So, as long as we did enough damage that was more than whatever that value was, then we disrupt their attack. Oh, Elcry. Okay, thank you. I wonder if I would have just done that if I could have saved an action point. Sid, good evening. Good to see you. Oh my god, stop targeting the wizard. Okay, so Head Knocker is on cooldown. Alright, wizard.
What are we doing?
Now, do you have mental? This only does 4 mental damage. Hey, Trash, good evening. Good to see you. He does have it in for me. I think what I'm going to do is just move and move. Well, let me actually wait a moment. What can you do? So Chop can work on a target that's not directly in front of him. So that's kind of cool.
Ready?
We're going to go ahead and move over here, and then we're just going to meditate. Okay, I'd like to just comment that that was completely unfair. That it did the attack and moved. I can see why this is really hard. But I like this movement element of the combat system. It's certainly unique. Alright, so I could do Dragon Breath and hit this a bunch, which I need to. It would have done more damage if I was out front, but that's just what I've got. Actually, I'm going to use Charge Bolt. Wow. That seemed pretty powerful. And then, let me go with you. We're going to save the mental to disrupt it. I feel like he can't take another attack, though. I mean, I could be wrong about that, but... I'm gonna drink the healing potion. My man can't handle anymore. It moved back. Okay. Well, we're gonna head knocker. So we get a free round here, which is pretty nice.
Yes?
I kind of want to directly in front. I could swap places with him, and then he's one square back, so I won't be able to get extra. I'm just going to do as much damage as I possibly can.
Here. Ah!
I should have saved the mental. I don't have it with anybody at this point.
What are we doing?
I can do a little bit of mental, but not enough. So I'm going to try this and see if I crit, then we would have had it, but I did not. I can do this and see if I crit. Okay, I got the spell point back, so I can actually now do this, not use any opportunity, and then stymie him. Yeah, Sid, it's super crazy looking, but if you can, I don't want to say the word stun lock, but if you can keep disrupting him, it makes it just easy enough for us to defeat. Not at all. Sid, you got that right. I think we can... Oh, he's on cooldown. Oh, every one of our attacks is on cooldown. Man,
hang on.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Well... Okay, we can win. We can win. So, interestingly, if you do mental damage, you have to go through their focus. Whereas I wonder if I would have just done physical damage, I would have ignored the focus and just killed them immediately. Either way, we win. Man, that was an unpleasant fight there. What is this? Musical bones. Oh, okay. That's right, Trashy. Beware, adventurers are not your friends. Only the temple has authority to hunt abominations and arrest evildoers. Vigilantism will not be tolerated. Report any unauthorized hunting to the temple. It does, Hermie. It's kind of interesting. There's definitely some interesting design choices being made in this game. I could see if you were a person from an original Bard's Tale that this would be quite a leap from Bard's Tale 1, 2, and 3. But for me personally, I like what I'm seeing so far. I need to figure out if this guy is a bard. He is. So do you want to equip this? And he gets Constitution +2, which he needs. We'll take it. I don't want to eat the stew. We're not that hurt. I don't think I have any other food, though. This window contains both inventory and a character sheet for your entire party. From here, you can view your adventurer's attributes and passives, equip gear, drink potions, eat food, and manage your inventory. You have multiple inventory pages in which to store items. You could flip between your inventory pages by selecting the circular page buttons. or using the left and right arrows. You can also see lore items or quest items by clicking on the associated button. On the left is your currently selected adventurer. Here you can see their attributes, passive abilities, currently equipped gear, and mastered abilities. Mastered abilities are abilities that have been permanently committed to memory by the adventurer. You gain mastered abilities primarily through your skill tree. You can select which mastered abilities you have active by opening the mastery book. You could change which adventurer you're viewing by clicking on their portrait or using the arrow keys. Lastly, you could switch over to the crafting menu by clicking on the crafting button here, brew potions, build tools, and cook food in the crafting window. Learn new crafting recipes by buying them from merchants and learning them through your adventurer's skill trees. Right. So I haven't done anything in terms of crafting at all. So this meat, I can eat it to give everybody +4, but I should probably cook it. I don't know if I know any good food recipes. I can make bread because I have water and grain. And bread is significantly better. I mean, to be honest, grain doesn't do anything by itself. But yeah, why wouldn't I want that? Cooking herbs. Ooh, I can make steak with the cooking herbs. This is kind of neat. So now I can turn this meat into steak. So this is +4, and if I cook it, it becomes +7 instead, which is it's just better. So why not? I can make a keg to brew alcohol, I guess. And I can make healing potions with water. Oh, okay. I need to get more water because I used it all to make the bread, but we can make healing potions which the bard can use. And we're up to 5 healing potions now. So remember we were down to 2 and maybe even 1. But we have more. And then let's make some more herbs. Okay, great. Yeah, Trash Heap, I do too. The combat seems really cool. We're going to go ahead and eat some bread, and that'll heal everybody up. And I'm going to quick save it. Now, it said that the healing potion was actually a trinket, so he's got all 5 of them, but I could give Dr. Incompetent's character some healing potions too, like if I split the stack a little bit. And then just gave... Okay, I didn't... Well... Oh, you don't have to split the stack. It's... You have it equipped as a trinket, and then we have 5 from our party. That's cool. Okay. Yeah, I know, Hermie. That's my bad. I wonder if enemies show up on the minimap. I haven't detected that yet. This is clearly where they want me to go. There's a grappling hook place over here. It looks like, and this sign says trumpet, and ooh, there's a nice chest. Whoa, what's this? Apprentice robes. Yeah, crafting, when it's easy and it's just, you know, gives you great benefit, it is fun, isn't it? So did I pick those up or not? I don't know if I picked it up. Did I? Where'd those robes go? I have a monk robe. Oh, there's another page. So, Hermie, I think it means +1 total to maximum. So this doesn't work for me because I need training in apprentice robes. Alright. Well, we're going to try to train up in that for sure. Mm-hmm. You put it on like a sock, Hermie. You start with your feet. Man, that's something else. I wonder if this is the thing from way back at the beginning. And, if it is... Yeah, there's a luck stone right here. So I'm going to go use it. No reason not to. Oh, you know what? It does look like I can heal outside of combat using a potion. I don't know what that did, but I pushed that button. Hey, Robert, what's up, my friend? Thank you for subscribing. Alright, so there's something here. You could see on the minimap, it's like, it's greenish, but I don't know what it actually is. The icon looks covered. Maybe it's something you come to from the other side, or later, or from a different elevation. Anywho, let's just follow the rails for now. I need the key. Well, I don't have that. Oh, who's this guy?
Stay in the camp.
But I'm gonna touch the luck stone and there's nothing you could do about it.
We've got patrols looking for survivors. No need to go out and get yourself killed.
Yeah, Trash, I agree. Alright, who's this guy? Hey, we have the same face.
What do you want? Forgive me, my bile. It is not you who have stirred it, but these cursed clods who broke my best lute and battered me with their oafish fists. If you need an instrument, I have a few I am willing to sell. I am trying to raise enough coin to return to the Everwood. The venture has not so far been a success.
Interesting. What clouds were these?
A mob, fevered by the Fatherites. They accused me of trying to lure some badish boy into the shadows, then set upon me with fist and boot. Had not a fellow adventurer been passing, I've no doubt I would have hung from their tree. Fortunately, a dwarf named Dalgleish saw my peril and dragged me to safety, taking many blows himself. I am in his debt.
It is, Hermie. Let's see what you got.
Not the finest instruments you'll ever find. Just a few I've acquired over the years. Please.
These are all kazoos. Alright, so I can sell him this, but I'm a little bit remiss to sell when I don't know if I'm going to be getting another party member. He has... I did pick up a magical item, or a musical instrument, rather. Now, I'm not a bard, but this guy is. So this would be extra spell points, extra intelligence, one more hit point, and he gets a spell called Ruthless Mockery. Ruthless Mockery is... I believe this is the name of the spell my bard buddy in D&D 5th edition is always using, or Vicious Mockery, I think is what it's called in that. Andre, good evening. Yeah, Hermie, Vicious Mockery. Thank you for subscribing, my friend. Drunk, Wayland's Watch reduces strength by an additional 20% and intelligence by 50%. Nice. Prestissimo. Strength. I'm okay with what I have. It gives me some hit points. It's fine. I'm not going to buy anything for you, and I'm disappointed in you. Father Wilfred.
Do not fear me, friends. I beg you.
Well, I am afraid of you.
Yes, I am a Fatherite, but I no longer take orders from Bishop Henred or any of his compatriots. It is they who are not Fatherites, for they have abandoned the Sword Father's tenets. Thus, I have broken with them and come here to this refuge to do what a priest must always do. Help the helpless and teach those who wish to learn.
That's right. Sid, Hermie's got the way of it. Tell us more of the Sword Father.
The Sword Father was a man once, a king of Lestras who valiantly drove out foreign invaders and sacrificed himself for the security of his people. Such was his honor and goodness that he became a god upon his death, and his daughter, known as the Blessed Lady, an all-merciful goddess. Together, they watch over mankind, the Father inspiring them in times of trouble, the Blessed Lady comforting them when the storm has passed.
That's nice. What do you think of Bishop Henry?
He did not seem so terrible when first he arrived. Ambitious, yes, but still compassionate and with a keen intellect that was never satisfied. Then slowly his mind became less flexible, his fears more consuming and his compassion reserved only for his own kind. Where once the temples helped all, Henred ordered that only the faithful be fed and all others be turned away. It only got worse from there, as you know, and I now fear he has lost his sanity entirely.
That is not a good report, Father Wilfred. We can, Sid. I can't, but my buddy can. What caused you to break with the temple?
I was reprimanded for aiding a dwarf. And when I defended myself, Henred demanded I give up my ministry. I left without looking back. But I haven't left the true church. Only Henred's church, which is not and shall never be mine.
That's right, Hermie. That's contractual. I tell the bards in the party they get all the LUTEs, and I get all of the LOOT. That's just how it is. How are you helping?
Well, I do what I can. Healing, comforting, feeding.
Hilarious trash.
Advising. If you are sick or wounded, I will be happy to help you.
But the Luckstone, my man. One of us isn't interested in learning the holy arts. Can you help?
If you seek to channel the power of your god for good works, yes, I can show you. First, however, I would ask a favor. Some of Henred's so-called paladins have looted sacred relics and are wearing them as medals, it seems. As if covering one's self in holy artifacts made one more holy. Preposterous. I know Paladin Captain Beckwith, who patrols the road near Fetter Cairn, wears one. If you could get it from him, so I may return it to its proper place, I would believe that you have the fortitude and commitment to learn what I have to teach.
Exactly, Herbie. And plus, Father Wilfred he's basically saying, like, go kill some paladins and then bring me back something, and we'll just both agree that it's a medal that I was looking for, and then I'll teach you the spells. I'm going to need you to kill at least 20 of them. All right, buddy. Thanks.
Bless you, friends.
Oh, boy. We got people on wooden beds. That's not good.
Hi.
Oh, my God. It's this guy from up top, Potato Man. Good to see you're safe.
Cabbage, carrots, potatoes?
He's still on with it. This guy's like, he's so deep into his craft. He's really a genius, but he just, maintains this role of only being able to say these 3 words. He's got such commitment to it. It's impressive. Take care, buddy.
Aye.
Do you think that they know that I'm taking the stew? It's probably, if they didn't know that I was taking the stew, the musical notes that chime when I take it probably give them all the indication they need.
Welcome, friend.
Hi.
I'm Resa, and this is Palafax. How can we help you?
That's right, Sid. What help do you offer?
New folks arriving here every day, driven out of their homes by monsters or paladins or what have you, and they all need to eat and sleep. Oh, I haven't much, but we share what we have. If you need food, it's there. A place to lie down, the houses across the way are safe, and if you're wounded, get in that line there. We'll see to you as soon as we can.
That's pretty nice. I know, Hermie. It's like having Brave Sir Robin's minstrels with me all the time. Like they just keep playing music, and we're like, okay, just calm down. You don't need to celebrate every time I steal something. How do you come to help out here?
It was all chaos here when the attack started, so somebody had to organise. Me and Palafax here, my husband, we started finding blankets and food for the rest and keeping watch as best we could. Not doing too bad so far, but there's more folk coming in every day. It'll get worse before it gets better.
Who is Palafax? Is it a horse by any chance?
My bold, brave husband. Always manages to find trouble where no one else can. Good thing for a guard, I suppose. Not so easy on his wife, though. Well, at least we're in trouble together this time.
Sorry about the horse comment. Okay.
Help out if you can. We need it.
Wow, this guy's got good armor. You want to join me?
Poor folk. More every day. Where are we going to fit them all?
I need somebody like you to stand in front of the wizard. Can you do that?
If you need food and healing, see my wife here, Raisa. If you need a blade or some leather on your back, see me. And if you're fit enough, we could use some help holding back the darkness, as the city watch ain't likely to help us down here.
Okay, can you help? I'm fit, but, it'd be a lot better if you were standing in front of both of us. You sound a bit bitter about the watch.
And why shouldn't I be? Was with
okay.
them for 30 years until this Henred becomes Bishop of the Fatherites.
Poor choice
then
of
all
words.
Of a sudden being Einar is a sin, fired for worshipping the wrong gods, took my house and tried to burn poor Raisa as a witch. Pooh! Spent half my life arresting the rats that lived in Scara Brae below, and now I'm down here helping them. Oh, it's a funny old world, eh?
Oh, bet you made a lot of friends down here. I know. I mean, like, she could join the party, too. If she can do healing and cook stew. Sounds good. We're in. Hold back the darkness?
I've got some likely lads patrolling the camp. But what we really need is some hardy souls to go into the dark and clear some streets. Things seem to be breeding in there. Horrible things.
Do you mean like one leg and one eye with a laser beam? What you selling?
Have a look.
Alright, this guy... Ooh, he's got some epics. Look at this. He's got some purple gear. Now that's a shillelagh. Dear God. It only costs 241. Do you take credit? I'm gonna hold back the darkness, so can we make a deal? That's, it's pretty good. Who's Ressa?
Raisa's my wife. Met her at her father's tavern. Oh, wouldn't look at me at first. But then, well, I guess she got used to me. I won't find a kinder person in all of Caith. I don't know how I got so lucky.
He's like, well, you know, I'm not really much to look at, and just eventually, she accepted me after decades of being in the bar and realized that I was the best option. Love at first sight.
Thanks for looking.
All right. Can I have that bread or... Okay, no. He's like, thanks a lot for looking. You're not going to buy anything? I'm not.
Here we are. I told Orlo not to let anybody in who didn't give him the Wildland whistle.
No,
Give it a try.
Trash, I think you're right. Songs of Exploration. You just learned your first Song of Exploration. Songs of Exploration can affect the world in many different ways. First, bring up your party bar, then reveal your abilities, and finally play the wild band whistle to open the door to the Adventurers Guild. Oh, okay. So I gotta play the whistle here. Gain trust of other adventurers and activate Standing Stones.
That's the tune.
That is the tune.
Welcome, friend. Hello, Robbie. Glad to see you in one piece.
Robert, that's a great question, my friend. I actually don't know yet. I'm still kind of like in the, prologue tutorial phase, so I'm hoping more. I'm hoping 4. Seems like a good number.
1 minute. I gotta make a little speech.
Maybe you're right, Hermie.
I hope we won't be interrupted. All friends, lend me your ears a moment. Well, friends, seems the Fatherites have decided to wipe us adventurers out once and for all. Not sure if they really think we're behind all the murder and mayhem that's been plaguing Scara Brae, or if they just want a scapegoat. But either way, if we ever want to live in peace again, we have to prove to those bastard sword priests that we're not the enemy. And the best way to do that is to bring them the enemy. Now, I'm sending messengers to the elves and dwarves to petition their help in this. That help, however, may be long in coming. So we need a few brave souls here and now, willing to hunt down whoever's behind this terror and deliver them to the priests. Not just to save Scara Brae, not just to save the Adventurers Guild, but to save the lives of all the elves, dwarves, trow, adventurers, outcasts, and practitioners of magic in Caith. So, any volunteers?
Robert, good evening.
Well, you know where I'll be when you make up your mind.
This is the remaster. It's called the Director's Cut, so it's a more recent remaster. 6 plus summons, says Elcry. Wow, that's a lot. That's awesome. I know, it is a good point, Trash, which is like, we need to be able to dodge out of the way. Maybe we can make one row the death row, and just put the less desirable party members in that row. If you think I'm not going to take everything from all of these chests, then you've got another thing coming. So I'm down to just one person, which is troubling. Sir Stephen of Dengler. I got to talk to him again. Mercy, the mercenary captain. All right, well named. Bricktop Bridget is awesome. Don't mess with Bricktop Bridget. Rabbi.
Ah, I knew you'd come forward.
Oh, wait,
hero. Now, listen.
So, I didn't realize I was volunteering. The quest just said, come talk to you, and now it looks like I've committed myself to... Oh, God.
Seems the raid on the Adventurers Guild was just one attack among
Yes,
many.
Sid,
today.
thank you.
There's atrocities happening
6 is a
all
lot.
over
It's
Scara
awesome.
Brae. And Dalgleish, Ringneck, and the Green Lady, who you met during the fighting, have gone to look into some of them. I promised I'd send help if I could find any. Would you look for them and give them a hand?
Sure. What is this place? Are we under Scara Brae?
This is the old town, the original Scara Brae. When the mad god Tarjan attacked it with fire and storm a century and a half ago, the earth shook so the muddy hills around the town flowed down and buried it to the gables. Ever since, the poor and outcast and outlaw have been digging it out again, little by little, making a home in the dark.
Tell me more about your dream where I'm the hero and you're lost.
Now, there's not much more to tell. I can never remember any details of where or how. I just know the troubles we're having now will end when you end them. And somehow, you'll end me too. I only wish I knew why.
Why do the Fatherites... What do they have against us?
The Fatherites claim that elves, dwarves, trow, and those who practice magic or follow the old ways are enemies of their faith. But until all this magical mayhem started, the most they would do was preach against us. Now it seems they want to wipe us out, as if that would make them safe. It isn't
That's right,
us
Hermie.
behind this terror.
What is Ringneck's story?
Ha! Ringneck's a collector, I'll call him. Likes shiny things. He was looking into a kidnapping in Wellbottom. the trow camp here in Scara Brae below. I'd look for him first as well bottoms nearby. Then he can help you find the others.
Tell me more of Dalgleish.
Dalgleish is a dwarf smith and a long-time protector of Scara Brae.
Okay, sounds good.
Someone's been attacking his clients, and he fears it's because he's investigating these terrors. He was off just before the raid to lie in wait for the devils at a client's stall in Scara Brae above.
Who's Green Lady?
She's an elf who dedicated herself to caring for the poorest in Scara Brae. She'd heard some rumours of elves luring children away from their families, like in the old tales. She went above ground to learn the truth of it.
All right, buddy, I'll help.
If you need some kit, peek in those crates. Won't do to go around defenceless in days like these.
I already stole everything from the crates. Exactly, Hermie. All of his stuff is about to be ours. You've leveled up. Each time your adventurers level up, they earn a skill point. Spend your skill points in your skill tree to grow in power, learn new abilities, and train to use new gear. Open your skill tree by pressing K or by right-clicking and choosing the skill tree button at the top of the screen. Okay. So, we were trying to get this in meditation, which means we just get +1 spell point at the start of battle, at the start of combat. And I think this would mean we start at 1, which would make it easier. We would have the mental spell at the very beginning anyway. Harmonic shielding gives us 3 armor when we're meditating, which is nice. Hey, Milky Way, what's up, my friend? Thanks for subscribing. By the way, Farscape, good evening. I hope you're enjoying Disney World, my friend. And max spell points +1. I don't know yet if that means I start with 1 or just my cap is more than 1. I'm going to take this, though, just to start with an extra point. Harmonica shielding would be pretty funny. That man's put up harmonicas all over his body. All right. What's up, dude?
Hello, friends.
Hi, Sir Stephen.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Sir Stephen of Dengler. Can't talk long. Black Hawk and I are flying off to Lestras soon.
Oh, okay. Flying?
That's right, flying. I ride on the back of a great hawk, crossing land and sea as easy as others cross the street. It's always been a dream of mine to circumnavigate the world, and I'm well on my way.
Wow. Who's Blackhawk?
Black Hawk is the name of my Black Hawk.
Clever, clever.
Yes, he's a big old bird. Wings wider than the gates of
It does,
Scara
Hermie.
Brae. Have him perched on top of Kyralan's tower right now. But you can't see him. Oh no, I made him invisible so he won't scare the populace.
All right, buddy.
See you soon.
Do we want to believe him that he actually has a hawk that's invisible?
If you want something, spit it out. No time for any hemming and hawing.
I was hoping for some hemming. What you busy with?
Aside from listening to Jackdaw and Numpties, I hire out sellswords to them that can afford it. Are you in the market?
Yes. Do I have any mercenary tokens? I'd like to hire one.
Not without a token, you won't.
Oh,
Go see the sisters if you're looking for charity.
I am.
You'll get nothing from me.
Well, I'm trying to beat back the darkness. Can you just give me some people? What you busy with?
Aside from
Oh,
this...
okay, right, my bad. All right.
Oh, nothing is it?
Well, you need the token. I don't have the token, but I want the token. No ID required for half elves. Funny. Okay. Bricktop.
Ah, another weary soul.
I am tired.
Not many creature comforts yet here at the new guild, but Granny Goodnight and I managed to put a few kegs in a barrow as we were running out. So, how about a drink?
Okay. Tell me more about the guild.
In the old days, the guild was out in the open. A place for treasure hunters, sell swords, and practitioners to find work and tell tall tales.
I'm a practitioner.
These days, it's the last refuge for anyone who doesn't fit into the Fatherites' narrow little world. Mages, rogues, folk of the old races. They can all have a drink and know they're not going to have any trouble. Well, they could until tonight.
Where's Granny Goodnight?
Didn't he make it? Poor soul. Paladin got her before I could get him. No half the barkeep she was, but I'll do my best.
I mean, who could kill somebody named Granny Goodnight? What you got?
It's no much, but...
So she has some recipes. Sandwich. I'm going to just say this. If you need the recipe for a sandwich, I don't know if you're going to be able to complete the adventure. However, I guess if you've never heard of a sandwich before, but we should probably buy this because I do have some bread and steak. You don't deserve to eat, Fading. No, you should. That's right. Subway does employ all the sandwich. Oh, they sell water. Okay. Give me that. And then 100 for 25. I don't want that many. Can we split it? Can I buy 10? Let's just buy 5. All right.
Happy drinking, friend.
I don't think so, Fading. All right, I can make a sandwich. Let's see if I can make one. The sandwich requires meat and veggies between 2 pieces of bread. Okay, apparently steak can't go between 2 pieces of bread. I need to have maybe not cooked the meat for that to have worked. Oh, I need this red colewort. All right.
So, this sage can save the world.
Only if he's freed. And that is
All right, I got somebody's diary.
to free him from his
All right,
prison,
she's
so
hanging
he
out.
can
Who's
save
this guy?
us.
Paul.
What a
Adventurer.
That's right.
Off to do a little dungeon crawling, are
Of
you?
course.
Makes me wish I were young again. Always plenty of fun to be had in the underworld.
You're right, Elcry. I thought I could easily just put my steak between bread, but apparently the world's not ready for that combination.
Good luck down there.
Oh, is this the people who level you up? Oh my. The review board. It is.
Who? Oh, hello. I don't suppose you have any stories?
Nope.
Fachan Brae is the name. Impresario of theatrical entertainments and pageants of the mind. My company and I have performed before kings and queens on village greens and everything in between.
That's wonderful. What sorts of entertainments?
We tell stories of all kinds, from tall tales of knights and thieves and bards, to poignant parables set in a world beyond the end of the world, to epics of gods and monsters, and those who wonder if they might be both.
Wow, that's deep, man. You got a company?
In my 40 years practicing my chosen trade, I have had the privilege of working with some of the finest magicians, storytellers, craftsmen, and artists the world has ever known. And it has been our continued pleasure to create together new and wondrous worlds for our audience to explore.
Braego's an interesting name. Where are you from?
My family were bankers in the land of the golden sun, but I left that trade to follow my love of art and storytelling and entertaining the people. I have never regretted it.
I have, if you know what I mean. You're seeking stories?
I'm working on a new entertainment as we speak, about a band of bold adventurers trying to stop ancient evils from
I like it.
destroying the world.
Yes.
And I'm looking for inspiration. It occurred to me that the Adventurers Guild would be a good place to find some.
Yes. It's a good mental occurrence for you. Goodbye.
Good talking to you. See you again.
Who are you?
Ah, hello.
Hi, buddy.
Good to meet fellow seekers of adventure. I am Ekbar Andros, known as Stronghold. It seems I've come to your city in dark times.
So, Stronghold is a good name. Do you want to join? You're an adventurer?
I have sought adventure for many years. First as a mercenary in Sarai, then as a treasure hunter and thief. Then one day in a market in Gouache, I heard a song that told of a great sage trapped in an endlessly repeating dream. The song said that if the sage was freed from his dream, he would turn the world from the path of ruin. And I, suddenly feeling I had unwittingly been treading just such a path, decided I would find the sage and wake him and help him to save the world. I have been seeking him ever since and had many adventures along the way.
I bet you did. So Stronghold's a curious name. How'd you come by it?
A name from my mercenary days. I was known to hold the line and never break, and to close the gaps when others fled.
Again, this is really good. Do you think you could hold the line in front of the wizard? What darkness have you seen?
Murders, disappearances, intolerance, hate, the clash of the old and the new. All this is happening within your walls. It makes me wonder if the ruin the sage is meant to save us from is close at hand. If it is, then I must find him quickly and stop telling tales in taverns.
I see. All right.
Good luck on your adventures, friends.
Thanks, buddy.
I hope you find what you seek.
Yeah, I need you to just stand there forever. All right, we need to go to Well Bottom. Would you like to load into Scara Brae below? Well, now you're making it seem all scary. Like, why wouldn't I want to do that? Man, I really need apprentice robes. God, that's what I should have done. Let me look at, where is that? Defense. So basic defense is here, but yeah, I should have taken mana robes so I could wear some armor. That's going to be my next point. I've played regular tabletop role-playing games, Sid, but I've never done any LARP. Yeah, it looks interesting. All right. There's a green thing over there. Can I open that? I know.
Now's the perfect time. Everybody's out of their houses, left all their valuables behind.
Requires training and lockpicking. I don't have that. I pushed that. What did it do? Did it open your door? No. But I pushed the button. I feel like it did something. Pray to the shrine of Michael Cranford. Honor thy elders. All right, well, I did. I don't know what that does, but it's been done. There's a lot of hidden stuff in this game. All right, so I activated that. Do I know what it does? No. Man, I could use that rat meat. I can't get through that. Stay out. Alright. I'm running. I'd like to get some more adventurers, but I guess I don't have that mercenary token that they keep talking about. Whoa, that guy's down for the count. You're fine, trust me. Whoa. I need another cog. Indeed. Let's look for the cog. Man, this music is enchanting. I don't think they want me to leave. Outlander, good evening, my friend. Good to see you. No, this is a game... It's new to me. I've never played it before, but it's from 2008. Oh, boy. Okay, I'll leave you guys alone. That looks tragic.
Stay in the camp.
Stay in the camp? Alright, so they want me to go over here. Alright, well, I'll try. Am I going the right way? I am. Oh, the paladins left. Oh my god. Well, this got even worse. What's this? Is this my new tank for the party? You want to join, dude? So I can't handle that solo. I'm just gonna let that guy kind of go that way on his own. Uh-oh, don't come this way. Oh my god. Yeah, Mr. Demonface, you look at
looks rather fatal.
It is fatal. Alright, let's see if this guy will walk away from his... I'm just gonna run. Okay, there's people in human cages. Not ideal. Oh, okay, Elcry. Man, I was wondering how I get party members. It didn't work out. Maybe I should have talked to the... Alright, we're through. Because I talked to the lady and she was like, you ain't got no coin. And then I talked to everybody else, but they just want to tell me stories. I did, Hermie. I'm a genius. Alright, let's do the crafting. We need to make some, well, we can make some more steak. Oh, no, I can't make sandwiches. Oh, you can make it with steak, but you need onions and cabbage. Oh, man. That's brutal. I can't do that. I want to make the healing potion, so I'm going to save everything. Whoa. That light is intense. Nobody can handle that. It's way too bright. Oh my god.
Dear. Not really.
I am not ready for that. I don't think I can make grappling hooks yet that I've seen. Tattered Berserker's battle dress. I mean, yes, I will pick that up. Ignite. I found another magical lantern, and I ignited it. Yeah, I don't think we have the mats either. I'll check. Grappling hook takes fiber, and fiber takes wood. Okay, so if I get some wood. Hey, Colpro. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. I play, RPG, strategy RPG,
If it's all the same
roguelikes, dungeon crawlers, mostly. But I also play survival, adventure, crafting. I feel like... I don't think I could take multiple people. I think I'm going the wrong way. Jonas, good evening. I don't know if this can be played multiplayer. It feels like a single-player RPG, but I'm not 100% sure. Uh-oh. What if I can jump? I need to go that way. Oh, are you guys cool? Who are you? Oh, you're just destitute. Okay. That's fine. You can do that. I guess that's right.
Must we fight them? I've just cleaned my boots.
I don't think I have a choice.
Come on then, let's get started.
So I did start with that extra spell point like we were talking about. This guy has 9 hit points. So this is going to be very, very challenging for me. I can't kill this guy unless I were to get another spell point. So I'm actually going to channel. And then if I end a turn, do I get more spell points?
What do you got?
Okay, so I can actually hit them both with this, but this would do a ton of damage to them. So the guy in front is, I was going to say, the guy in front is probably dead. And then I can do that, and then just do this. So actually my wizard did fine only having one person. I need some people in the party. Yeah, I really haven't figured out what these things mean yet, but I'm hoping eventually. Puzzle Master strikes again. See, there was a chest over here, right? How do I get that? There's a grappling hook in there, too. Oh, it looks like you can fall down, maybe. Yeah, there's a grapple point up top. Maybe that's the point. Maybe I'm supposed to get my first grappling hook right here. Or you probably just use the grappling hook to get back out. Oh, but you can't just fall down in there. Huh. Well, why not? I want to go down there. Maybe you have to lower yourself down with the grappling hook, and I don't have one. I could use some wood. I wonder if I can craft... I can't just... Yeah, I can't just make wood by breaking something else down, sadly. Okay. Well, anyway. We'll come back for this. That's right. No. Indeed. So here's the green mark again. Still haven't figured out what that's all about. Oh. There was an activate. Man, there's so many hidden puzzles and things like interactable buttons. I have no idea. Okay, so I did that. But do I know what that does or no? But I did it. I hope it's okay. Maybe the green thing means look around for a button. You moron. There's a bunch of boats down here. I don't know why. We need some Mr. T right now.
Snatched like eggs out of a hen house.
And you don't know who nabbed him?
They was out scavenging. Didn't know they was gone till Gob found their gear all thrown about down near Sinister Street.
Sinister Street?
Well, that's a place to start. I'll find them, Cully. I promise I will. Now lock down tight until I get back, aye?
Ta, Ringneck. I only hope you'd find him alive. There's too many of us hurt and lost already.
This is terrible, terrible. And the nappers with such a head start. Oh, who's that?
It's me, dude.
Ah, you must be the one Rabbit promised to send. Am I glad to see you? Some kin of mine have been kidnapped and I could use some help finding them.
That would be so fun, you hear me? Like, the developers just put all those switches in there, and then every time somebody pushes one, it just sends a notification to their phone that some idiot has pushed the button, and they know that it doesn't do anything. They just get sadistic joy out of knowing that people are pushing the buttons. What is this place?
Wellbottom's the biggest trout camp in all of Keith. Used to be the one place a trout could feel they was safe. Now nowhere is safe.
Do you know who these kidnappers are?
Been talk at the guild of some trow sellswords sneaking around Scara Brae, killing people and cutting them up. I hope it ain't them who's took my friends, but I got a bad feeling in my belly.
Let's be on our way.
Thanks for giving me a hand.
Oh, he's in.
Cully said they was taken near Sinister Street. Let's head that way.
Alright, so this guy's joined up. I'm glad to have you in the group. Let's see. What are you? You're a rogue. Okay, well you can use lockpicks, I imagine, right? So, he's got, he has Loose Arrow, Hide in Shadows, and Shiv. It doesn't look like he actually does have the ability to use. Can he use these? He can. Okay. So there was a chest that we could use that for. Interesting, Hermie. They almost look like satyrs because it looked like he had hoofed feet, but I'm not sure I saw that correctly. So, do you want to wear... Do you need that? No, he has this. Can you wear this? Nah, he already has that. So, this is actually better for him, though. Here, you wear that. And then, that's much worse for you. Would you like to... What do you... You have your dirk. Do you want to... Alright, yeah, yours is fine. It has tactical retreat. You have this trinket of caltrops. Interesting. Throw caltrops at all target spaces. Direct hits deal 2 damage. Empty spaces gain caltrops, dealing 6 true and rooting enemies that move onto them. That's kind of neat if the enemies decide to move around for some unknown reason. That's metal scraps. Alright, I need wood. Metal scraps is good, but... boy, that... Sleeping just face down on that rock, huh? Things are worse than I thought. Supply key? Cons darn it. Anybody see a supply key around here? Alright. Well... Hi.
That's High Priestess Uena, leader of the Temple of the Blessed Lady. She's a lot nicer than Bishop Henred, but they're still on the same side.
She's really going through her ministrations. Wow, look at that statue. So they do have hoofed feet. I saw them paladins that were looking around the Grand Plaza going down Old Corbomite Street, and I looked them in. There ain't no other way out of there. Or I locked them in. There ain't no other way out of there, lest that them bucket heads can manage. They're sure as angry as a bunch of wet bees, so don't go letting them out. I hid the key down over in Bard Blaze, and after a while there will be corpses to clean up after all. Alright, wise. I like your style. This is rotten food. Good. That's definitely worth taking. All right. Hi, lady.
Ah, adventurers.
Yep, that's us.
I understand why you look at me askance, friends. But please do not think all Fatherites are as close-minded as Bishop Henred's paladins. They may blame old Trow for the crimes of a few, as they do adventurers too, eh? But we do not. Please tell your friends at the guild that if any there needs sanctuary, even from other Fatherites, the Temple of the Blessed Lady is always open.
High Priestess Uena is like, look, we are totally different from the other Fatherites of Bishop Henred. Instead of killing the inferior races like they want to do, we simply wish to enslave them. Are you and Bishop Henred on the same side?
We are indeed, but Henred is very zealous. I should not say more.
You should. You think the paladins are closed-minded?
Loyalty is one of a paladin's greatest virtues, but blind loyalty... I wish they followed the actual teachings of the Sword Father's book as fervently as they do those who preach it.
Can't you do something?
I do, child. I pray.
Oh, boy.
Go in peace, child.
That's definitely gonna... You're making waves.
She talks as sweet as honey, but I still wouldn't tell her much. Fatherites stick together, no matter what they say.
You got it, Ringneck. I like how a guy who's in my party that I just met, whose name is Ringneck, is telling me not to trust someone else and to trust him. So how'd you get your name? Oh, well, you know.
Santé, mes amis.
Santé?
Will you help a man buy a drink?
See you,
I
Fading.
have these things I have no use for now, and I will send them to you for very cheap. Very cheap.
All right, he's liquidating. Cheers.
Ah, do you speak my tongue?
Nope.
Are you from Lombardy?
Nope.
No? I should go home. What did I think I would find here that I could not find there? But who has the coin for the voyage, huh? When drinking costs so much.
Let's see what you got.
May it bring you more joy than it did me.
Alright, so he's got... I don't think I have this on any of my characters, this slot, but he has nothing that... This is stuff for fighters, but not really for me.
Come back if you want more. Or to drink.
I mean, I can't wear any armor anyway, but if I wanted to. Master lockpick. Ooh, we're not there.
Was I shouting? Forgive me.
I didn't hear anything.
It's just the cursed Fatherites. They've wrecked our store and all our merchandise. A collection I have spent a lifetime acquiring. Priceless.
Okay.
This is Johan, by the way, and I'm Shell.
Hi, Shell. Why'd they wreck your store?
They seem to have found it objectionable that many of the artifacts we sell are of elven provenance, and so decided to smash them all and arrest us.
Well, I'm an elf. Can you tell by my green goblin face?
We escaped when one of the shelves fell on them, and now we're here, with just a few pieces rescued as we ran out the door.
You're a collector?
I was. One of the foremost collectors of elven artifacts in Cave. I had a fine selection of puzzle weapons, elven generation books, jewelry, art.
Awesome.
And it's all gone. All but a handful of things, which we're currently willing to sell at bargain prices.
Okay. Man, this raid by the Fatherites is really good for me. Everybody's liquidating their merchandise. It's pretty nice. Well, Colt, Underrail is quite good if you haven't played it. Where are you from, buddy?
Arbendy, originally. The son of a master mason. He taught me to love the beautiful things, and I found none more beautiful than elven handcrafts. Except, of course, my lovely wife.
Right.
Flatterer.
Indeed. You got something to sell?
I'm afraid it's only what we could carry.
Please look.
Okay. Ooh, they're selling the ingredients for a sandwich, though. I might be interested in that. Do you sell wood or fiber? Oh, they sell grappling hooks just straight away. Now we're talking. I don't have to craft it. And then they sell porridge. Okay, so we're definitely going to buy porridge. And then we're going to buy the grappling hooks. And I will sell you back this really bad hat. And would you like anything else? I have a thistle seed. I don't really have anything great, do I? I have this battle dress. Are you interested? I might find somebody who wants it, though, so I'm just going to do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, thanks.
I took everything you had. I mean, that statue is sweet. That is a proud person with a cooking pot. Alright, let's go back this way. Cool, Trash Heap. Thank you, my friend. That sounds fun. Fight night. I love it. Oh, yeah. Good point, Victor. We gotta read this so we can memorize it. We just learned how to make porridge. We're learning some very complicated dishes. We've mastered sandwich craft. And we're hoping to move on to porridge work. Okay. I did that. Repel. Yeah, do it. I made it. Alright. What do I get? 8 coins, but I paid more than... Oh, God. I've been swindled. They probably put some coins in there to sell grappling hooks to make their money back. That's right, Herbie. I'm looking hard for something else to push or activate or a grapple point. Now that I have grappling hooks, I feel really, really inclined to look up and all around. Ah, I found a journal. I pick up everything, and then I hear the guitar music, and I think... Or the lute music. I'm getting experience for this, aren't I? This is Royan the Robber.
Aha! Here's one who knows what's what.
That's me.
And what can the Fox of the North do for a fellow follower of fortune?
You're the Fox of the North?
That's what the Paladins call me. The most notorious robber north of Lestris. But can they catch me? Not if I can go to ground, they can't. Paladins are afraid of the old city, and with good reason. They've no friends down here. So I cool my heels here when the heat's on, then slip back up above ground for another run. Business is good.
She's rolling. What you got for sale?
Just a few things I picked up on my last trip upstairs.
Okay. She has a disguise kit. That's kind of cool. A lot of stuff, trinkets for rogues. You're right.
So long, my bonny comrades.
I need to be looking up more. You got that right. Who's this guy? Rabbit Punch.
This is the place. Blood everywhere. Terrible. Ah, but maybe it can lead us to where there was Took. Have a look around.
Do you think this person punches rabbits or uses rabbits to punch others?
Well, hey, who's this now? Are you really here? Or was that last batch stronger than I thought?
I don't know what to say. Batch?
Hey, well. No better way to test the potency of my concoctions than taking a little nip myself. That last one. Oh, are there 8 of you?
There may be 8.
So... no.
Let us check our
Where was
pockets. My money is still there. Yeah. I do like Hawaiian Punch. Oh my god, there's a splattering. How do we get through that? So that... we need one of those bombs to get through. Let's save it. There's a man with a doggo. I feel like, you know what? I need to put this on the top here. And then... Wait, go back. This one. No. I was so close. Did it. What do we get? Well, there's an open treasure chest. That doesn't look good. There's a blood smear and an open treasure chest. What kind of puzzle is this? I was hoping to get something free. Alright, what's up?
Who's that?
Who is that, indeed? Is Ren without sight? It's me. Sinister Street. Oh. Is that a trap? If I step on that, am I dead? I mean, the game is saying that there's something. And you see there's like an orange mark on the minimap. I haven't been able to figure out what that means, per se. Whoa. That got real foggy real quick. Yeah, this is one of those you'll never make it through traps. Uh-oh. Or maybe... there's bats. Can you throw anything? I can hide in the shadows.
Yes?
And I can... make that music. If you look at the map, I'm actually making no progress, so there's got to be some kind of trick. Oh boy.
Someone there?
I mean, yes.
I'm here.
I don't know about this.
Whoa. Those are impossible. Alright, so I don't know what configuration I need to get these things to. But let's say... Okay. Oh, maybe you're making a bridge so you can walk over here. Yeah, you definitely are. But I think... No, I can do this. Yeah, so this is actually what I think you need to do to make the bridge. But is that a grapple point? No, it's a chest. And I need to figure out how to get up here in the first place. Okay. Interesting.
Here. They were heading this way.
Oh. Didn't we... I think we've been here? Maybe I'm wrong. Nah, there's just more than one of those deer statues, apparently. Oh, no, I did that. They said follow the deer... or the blood trail. Okay, we are.
Stop a minute. There's an old trow cache round here somewhere. Before we face these kidnappers, we might want to stock up on a few necessaries. Look for a chalk mark.
You got a new song of exploration. When you sing Heidi Bide near Trow Graffiti, it will make an eye appear near the graffiti and near the hidden cache. But be quick. If you're too slow, the cache will transform back and become hidden again. Interesting. So...
Yep.
This one. Well... Oh, okay, I found it. Oh, cool. Caltrops and grappling hooks. So we got even more for free, which is great. And... they're kind of easing us into the whole caltrops thing. And, yeah, Sid, for sure. The Bard's Tale is a powerful, powerful game. Powerful franchise. So we got more grappling hooks, which is really, really good for us.
Here, you'll need this to hook that bit that sticks out up there.
Oh, okay. It is nice that they're like one use, and then it's permanently you have a rope to get up to a new area.
They've gone into Scara Brae above. Dangerous ground for a trow these days. We best be careful.
We gotta go up to the top level. Yeah, they are trash, I agree. Wow. We're back up. Okay. So let's save it. And then... yeah, Hermie. I mean, I figure we'll be back up and down. But it's cool that they took us back to the top. And I have to say that this game is really, really impressing me. I wasn't sure what to expect. I thought it would be just another dungeon crawler that was pretty, tried and true. But this game has, crafting. It has positioning. It has exploration songs, hidden stuff all over the place, great voice acting, and really good presentation. I think it's, yeah, Hermie, I agree. Like, it's just iterating on what we expect in a way that, I have been having a great time with. It is indeed my bedtime, and I want to say, everyone, thank you so much for coming out and playing some The Bard's Tale 4 Director's Cut. I hope you all have an excellent evening or day. We'll be back tomorrow night with some Tales of Majile, if you're interested in checking out that one. And we'll definitely be playing some more of this game, because I want to see where it goes. Yeah, Victory, I agree. Victory, Crab, Hermie, Trash, Ronnie, Sid, Milky Way, Andre, Robert, Colt, Fading, Jamnuska, Elcry, Derekai, Yonslot, Meltdown X, Buster, Maybe Logic. Good evening, my friend. Good to see you. Little Bugga, Booma, Lestrife, Ignatius, Eric, Trith, everyone out there. Yeah, Trash, it's really fun. Take care. Have a great one.